All right, it is Monday, guys. 12:30 p.m. We're on the way to the gymnasium, and today we have a week 4 squat single. I'm going to be, let me put the window up, even though it's hot as shit, so y'all can hear me well. I am attempting I want to call it a squat PR. For those of you who don't know, I've squatted 415 before in the past. That's my PR technically. I did it on pound plates at an export, which I don't believe those 45 pound plates were actually 45 pounds. They're so light. But that's the most I've squatted. You guys know I've dealt with injuries and shit for the past 2 years with my lower body. And my squat PR on kilos is 374. I failed 396 in comp. And you guys, well, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw that I doubled 374 last block. And today we're going to attempt, I think the number is 402. So I want to count this as a PR. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous because, you guys know me and squats we don't get along too well. And I really want to bring my squat up because I think that's the one thing that's holding back my total a lot. I want to be squatting like mid 450s by now. At least I should be. So this is a good big step into that direction, getting back into the 400s after 2 years. A little nerve-wracking, but I'm excited. We're on the way right now. I actually was planning to make pancakes. Woke up late. I kind of just want to get there already. The longer I take, the longer I get more like lazier, I guess. I'd rather just head there right now. I'm obviously not gonna eat. Hold up, we gotta make this light. Anyways, so I have a little bit of carbs right next to me for my breakfast. I don't eat a lot in general before my workouts, usually around like 500 calories. So I'm still eating 500 calories, just differently, I guess. Not as much volume, but still we're getting in, I think, 70 grams of carbs, which is pretty decent pre-workout. All right, so our first little contraption here, we got this homeless man dancing. Hold up, I don't want to tell bro I ain't giving you bread and then have a whole camera on my face. That's just ignorant. We got the Snickers protein bar. They have them at Walmart now. I'd only seen them like at select 7-Elevens for like $5, just taxing. So I bought a box for like $9. That's 240 calories, 20 grams of protein, I think like 19 grams of carbs. And then we got this Benefit bar. It's like a carb bar too. It's 280 calories, I think 46 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. Pretty decent, honestly. Not bad. And they smack. I actually used to have these a lot during school. Then my parents ended up buying some for my little bro because he liked them too now that he's in school and shit. And I might have just stolen one. But game is game. I got a PR to hit. I actually don't have pre either. I had ordered pre, just didn't get shipped in time. I think it comes in today, but who knows when that's gonna come in. Luckily, Ryan has some pre. It's a different brand I'm not used to, but it's a good brand as well. I usually take 110. Ryan has BPN, which is pretty good from what I remember. I haven't had that in years, but I actually do remember that one hitting well. So we're in good hands. I guess now we're just gonna head into the gym and get to work.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composed that hallelujah, hallelujah,
workout interview here. I'm out the gym, as y'all can see. But let's talk about what happened inside the gym. Squats. We wanted 396, 402 being the high end range. We ended up with a 408 squat. Super happy, couldn't be any happier. Going in, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like shit. Felt kind of sick. The weight felt heavy. It didn't feel heavy, but it just didn't feel as fast as I wanted it to move. Took 3 reps in my last warm up. I knew I had 408, even regardless about how everything else was feeling and how I felt. And I kind of wanted 408 because they would have broken this mental barrier, which is I want 419, the green on squats. Hitting 408 meant I'm only 10 pounds away. And I hit it pretty well. RPE 9 was PR pretty much. Super happy about that. Bench, I'm not going to lie, I kind of sold. 303 triple, still a PR for close grip. Supposed to move quicker. My bracing was off. I'm not going to lie, I was tired. I was like dragging in between sets. I had already been there for like 2.5 hours. I kind of just, let myself not be as locked in for that one, but it's close grip bench, not the end of the world. Overall, great week 4 for primary squats. And now that just leaves us for the primary deadlifts and bench on Saturday. So that's going to conclude the week 4 squats. Now we're going to go make food. We're going to be making our own protein pizza from scratch. We're missing one actually pretty key ingredient, so this might not come out to its fullest potential. We got some flour, some yeast, salt, and shit like that. Then we made our own marinara here. Crushed tomatoes with salt and garlic as well. Now we're going to see how this turns out. It's going to be a typical cheese pizza. It's going to be like 500 calories, 30 grams of protein. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, the pizzas are done. Cheese looks a little weird. That's because we only use fat-free cheese, which doesn't melt as good as regular cheese. Got the pizza right here. Split up. Put some Parmesan on top. We're going to try this on camera once. And then I'm going to enjoy watching the flash. We're going to try this right now.
Mm-hmm.
That crust is good.
Yeah, it is.
Even though we missed an ingredient. This shit good. It needs pepperoni though. We forgot to buy pepperonis.
Yeah. That sauce good.
It's feel good though. 30 grams of protein. Will not complain. You guys saw it went all low. Grocery trip, none too serious. Little calm stuff we got. We're about to make a little protein shake at the crib because we're pretty low in protein. The plan is, we got some of this milk here. We're going to put almost 2 servings of this, which will put us like at 20 grams of protein with only 120 calories of milk. And then 2 scoops of protein, which is another 48 grams of protein. So in total it's going to be around 60 grams of protein. And I don't have like a shaker cup or a blender cup, and I'm not about to use the whole blender for a shake, so I might just put the milk in here with the protein powder, shake it. It's going to be very clumpy. This protein powder tastes like shit, but protein is protein. We're going to chug that shit down. Followed by that, we're going to have this cinnamon toast crunch 1 bar that we got. Pretty fire. I can't stop watching my Instagram. I already posted my PR and shit. But we got the shake here. Why am I recording me suffer? To show you guys that sometimes you have to fucking suffer. This is gonna taste atrocious, but over 60 grams of protein in here, I believe, or close to it. 70 grams of protein actually. And people be bitching, oh, I don't like my food, I can't eat well. Sometimes they don't gotta be bust. Sometimes you just gotta get the work done. Y'all saw I had pizza earlier, so sacrifices have to be made in these kinds of situations. Alright. There's some clumps in here too. Usually I like to get the clumps first to get them done and over with. I try to chug this. That way I'm suffering for a lot less time. Alright, so one tip I will give: hold your breath, because you don't taste until you breathe out. So I try to hold my breath, that way once I'm done with everything is when I finally taste it. That was fucking nasty, but got it done. Now for the good part, we're gonna enjoy one of these bars. And stay right there, don't go nowhere. You still there? Alright. A quart power, 42 grams of protein, plus 12, 54. That's gonna end off the night though. Thank you guys for watching the video. Had a very successful squat day. Like I said, I wasn't confident. Actually, I was confident. I was just scared and nervous. We were able to avenge my comp squat as well. I had fell 396 in competition, hit 11 pounds more over that. Very, very happy. Thank you guys for watching. That concludes the week 4 squat singles. We are in competition prep. I think like 15 weeks out. We won't have any singles for a couple weeks. I got Saturday, this Saturday, week 4 as well. We got ascending triples on deadlifts and a single on bench. Hoping we can pull out a bench PR Saturday and then hit a little triple on deadlift. Wouldn't be a PR, but it's ascending. And if I hit the number I want, which is close to my triple PR, we're gonna be in good hands. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.